I don't know if I can do this. Dude,
Wow.
Achilles were like the kiss of death.
Yes.
Athletes, like
Yes.
I don't know if I can do this. You gotta set the example. This is another obstacle. This obstacle cannot define me. It's not gonna cripple me. It's not gonna be responsible for me stepping away for the game that I love. I'm gonna step away on my own terms. And that's when the decision was made that, you know what? I'm doing it. Doing it. You're a freaking beast, bro. Man.
Get back in the ring again. Don't get out of the ring. Get back right into it. It's right in that moment. You know, when you're just like in sales, if you got a rejection, go back out again. Somebody says no, go out immediately.
The price you will pay for not winning is infinitely greater the rest of your life than the price you will ever pay to win. But you're negotiating it too often. You're vacillating. It takes your energy. It strips your focus. For most people, their will to win is for sale. For most people, with enough failure, enough setbacks, enough adversity, you can buy them. They will relent. They will sell their dream. They'll sell their kids. They'll sell their future.
You need to love pain. However, mentally, physically, love it. You need to love it. If not, stay where you are.
There's more in you. There's more in you. My content creators, my entrepreneurs, my musicians, come on, my keynote speakers, my captains of industries, my CEOs, from the captain to the cashier, there is more in you. Stay-at-home father, stay-at-home mother, lawyer, doctor, hygienist, author. I don't know who you are, where you're from, but there's more in you. You may be hurting. Maybe dying on the inside. Just still got life left.
I used to say it all the time, why me, why me, why me? And all of a sudden that conversation changed to, like why not me?
You know what, my friend? I think you're stronger than that. And I think you're capable of much, much more. So bring it out. Bring it out every single day that you live on this earth. Bring it out every single day that you open your eyes. Bring it out every single day. Bring out the best version of yourself, my friend, because we still have work to do.
You have greatness within you. You have the ability to do more than you can ever begin to imagine. See, I believe that anybody through observation and practice can perform at the level of excellence. But when you're pursuing your greatness, and this is worth writing down, you don't know what your limits are, and you act like you don't have any. So I say to you, you have something special. You have greatness within you.
When you figure this out on your own, the amount of pride and dignity and self-respect you have, that's why I walk around the streets with a backpack and just like, I don't need anything else. You figure it out by going inside yourself, by callousing over the victim's mentality. You're always a victim, even if you have everything in life, until you realize what you've achieved.
Make a plan. Look at what you're interested in. Get disciplined about something. Allow for the possibility that you have something important to contribute to the world, and that the world would be a lesser place without that contribution. Don't be afraid of taking on responsibility. It's where you find what sustains you in your life.
We're here to get stronger. In order to get stronger, we must fail. Accept that. Know that who we are right now is not who we are, but where we are. And we're going forward with the belief. Our belief, guys, drives this workout. Believe in the difference you can be. Stop being average when your potential is crying to come outside and be more than that. That burn you feel, man, you gotta earn that burn, that pain. That means check, you did it right. Continue to do that. Nothing's in your way, man. You're a kid again with everything is a possibility. Two forms of pain. Pain that breaks you and the pain that changes you. That's the pain of the change right there. That's the pain of progress.
How many people do you have that you allow to be in your circle that can say painful things to you that you may not like to hear? And then once you hear them, are you willing to accept it? I've been lucky enough to have people in my life like that, and I make sure I try to stay surrounded with those people.
You can choose to be a fan and a spectator for the rest of your life, but you know deep down inside, you want to be in the arena, in the fight, in the war, in the battle. with everybody else watching you in it, competing, fighting, throwing stuff at you, booing you. Go for it. You can do it. You suck. You're terrible. You're the worst I've ever seen. But you're in the arena. At least you have the guts to roll up your sleeves and go out there and fight. See, that's the juice. That's the juice of life.
You just got to make the jump or not. It's like swimming. You either jump in the pool and you go, or you don't. The end. Don't care what other people think. It's the only reason you're scared. Yep. Whether it's your spouse, your partner, your child, your mother, whoever it is, eliminate those voices, listen to yourself, and know that if you fail, you go back into it and nothing bad will happen. But if you win, it's the greatest shit that ever happened.
Push through the pain. I know it hurts. I know you're feeling it. I know it doesn't feel as good as you would like it to be. But the pain is a necessary tool for you to get through life. Whatever challenges that you are facing right now at this moment, embrace it and carry on. Fight through it and carry on. Pain, it's good for you. It's gonna definitely do exactly what it needs to do and much more. But it won't kill you. It'll just make you better.
Life, my friends, it's a test of your grit, your determination. When things get tough, and trust me, it will, you gotta remember one thing. It's not how hard you hit. It's how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. You see, Rocky Balboa, he said that these words stuck with him. Because life ain't just about the victories. It's about the battles you fought to get there. It's about the failures. The echo of the doubters that didn't have the perseverance to keep chasing the dreams that they wanted. So they told you to stop chasing yours.
You can take on too much responsibility. You have to be cautious in that regard, but that's a less common problem than not taking on enough. A lot of the things that people regard as traps are actually the means to their life.